Well, King Green makes his presence felt when he enters an arena. A little bit uneven across the UFC tenure, but it's a really hard guy to prepare for, I would think.
I mean, John, he's such a slick boxer. The way that he stands in front of people, rolling the shoulders, returning, he really can do it all. I met King Green way back in the day, fighting in a smaller organization, and right away I knew that I would see him at the highest level. He had those types of skills as a very young man. He's been around for a long time and truly an inspirational guy inside and outside of the octagon. But ultimately, it's about winning here. Tonight he tries to do that once again.
Well, the Georgian takeover continues across myriad UFC divisions. Here is the Armenian Arman Tsarukyan on any given Saturday night, the best 155-pound fighter in the world.
Yeah, John, and he has proven that time and time again. From the moment we saw Tsarukyan, we've seen him compete at the highest level. Back in the day, he fought Islam Makhachev in one of the toughest fights still that Islam has had inside the octagon. Tremendous wrestling, grappling, skills, great striking on cardio, and power, John. He is a powerhouse, a big guy that has so much ability.
Arman Tsarukyan, the man many of these fight fans have come out to see here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. All right, here now the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, King Green. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Arman Tsarukyan!
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, it is the UFC's unofficial home base, T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada, and that's a tone setter by him there. Beautiful connection early on.
The way that he was able to walk his opponent into that shot was amazing, especially this early in the fight. Oh, nice left hook. Ah, that jab hurt him. Oh my goodness.
Edge of your seat action as expected so far. All right, tense moments early and a potential fight ender there.
Yeah, it looked like the fight was over. You know, he's got his reads, he's landing, he's hurting him, but it seems like he has made a decision to try to slow things down a little bit.
All right, King Green moving as only he does. He's going to snap off a jab here shortly, I would think.
It's almost intimidating to fight King Green. He goes at you with his hands down, almost trying to intimidate you with his size. He makes himself bigger than he truly is inside the octagon.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Green's looking dangerous here early in round one. Hands looking crispy like fried chicken, champ. I'm making you hungry, I know. Well, we're in the clinch, but still able to land hard to the head with the punch there. Cannot believe that he has maintained his position here. Not even a knockdown after absorbing all that damage.
It's as tough as they come. There are very few fighters, Sean, that can withstand what he just went through. He is one of those guys. the fight.
Yep. I think there are a few better feelings than when you can box like this and you're piecing up the opponent. Finish could materialize any moment.
I mean, he's got him lined up. He's doing everything the right way.
Ooh.
His hands have looked so good tonight.
Nice job to get the takedown there a moment ago.
He's got to advance now, try to get to his down. I mean, that was great work by the bottom fighter, keeping him in good position.
Final seconds here in round one. Round two is next. All right, there's the horn ending the end of the round. So the fighter now with a cut on his lip. That is something he's going to have to deal with. You see the cut man not wasting any time getting in there. We'll see if he can shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for him moving forward. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two.
Oh, right hand landed, boy.
Feints with a right punch. His corner's calling for those feints. Nice job by Green. Now going upstairs with the left hook. Well, confidence is high. I repeat, confidence is high. And I got to think when you knock a fighter down in the previous round, that's going to think you can do it again.
I mean, confidence is key in anything you do in regards to fighting. So, for him to secure that knockdown early, he has to feel good going forward.
You know, there is a showboating component to this type of defense, but it's been effective tonight.
Yeah, because it's showboating, but it's a beautiful display of it. Because in those movements, he's been able to evade just about every strike coming in his direction.
Ooh, pretty high-level striking there. A clean counter right after he had slipped the other offering. Beautiful work by Green. Tsarukyan, very fluid athlete. You can see that in his footwork here early on.
Yeah, he's a really good athlete. Guy that is very disciplined in his stance. Right hand always where it's supposed to be. Left hand moving to try to...
Over 2 minutes to go.
Ref won't help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position.
Well, how about the movement off of the back? Nice job to avoid the ground and pound here by Green.
And now he's in side control.
Oh, this is not good. Mounted crucifix, all that body weight from the top position. This could be the beginning of the end.
Yes, this could be the beginning of the end. This is a very, very bad position for the bottom guy. Top guy has moved into a position where he can finish the fight. He just needs to...
guard position here, DC, you have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
And there's the horn. Huge knockdown in that round. Great round from Green. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage him.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Round 3 of a possible 5.
Oh, high kick.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Well, as my favorite rap group Onyx would say, stick and move, right? Beautiful slip off the center line there.
Yeah, what a great job of moving his head. It doesn't take much to avoid a punch. That was beautiful, John. He set that up beautifully. His opponent is on wobbled legs now. Yeah, this is the time for him to shoot for a takedown. Hoping that his opponent gets excited, overthrows, he's able to level change and take him to the mat. I just love that we are getting this changeover at 155. When we are seeing these guys that have been the rulers.
Oh, there's a new world order and new. The undisputed king of the lightweights.
This dude is a savage. We have seen him time and time again have these massive performances, and now he is the world champion.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 37 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout and new UFC lightweight champion of the world, Bobby King Green.
Take my money, DC. We got a new UFC lightweight champion. This is a belt that doesn't always change hands very often. There's a new king at 155 pounds.
The most exciting moment in sports when Dana White wraps the belt around a new